The Bernina Express is not designed for people in a hurry. The 122-kilometer track was laid down more than 100 years ago in response to growing tourism. While the train can reach quite a pace in some places, the average speed barely climbs above 30 kilometers an hour. In good weather, there are breathtaking views of the surrounding mountains. Traveling by train doesn't get more picturesque than this. And it always helps to have good weather, but the sun doesn't always show its face. A gray day in usually bright Chur doesn't bode well for the journey ahead. Chur is the oldest city in Switzerland and the capital of the canton of Graubünden. It's the starting point of a ride on the Bernina Express. The train operates in all weather. As it plows through freshly fallen snow, the surroundings can be made out only vaguely. Few are put off, however, by the inclement conditions. Instead, they just enjoy the view.
I think it's spectacular because it's winter, you know, it's special because there are ice, waterfalls, something like this.
I've been here in the summertime too, so I just wanted to show how it looks like in the wintertime.
We usually just go by car, but today we decided to try out the Bernina Express.
The train climbs the Bernina Pass and, after crossing into Italy, passes through the Valtellina Valley. The route features numerous masterpieces of rail engineering. The railway has been listed as a UNESCO World Heritage Site since 2008. Driver Silvio Tischhauser takes the train through a total of 55 tunnels and across 196 bridges. One of the most spectacular landmarks is the Landwasser Viaduct.
These beautiful structures blend in with the natural landscape. Nothing is spoiled, and I find it truly fascinating.
Pioneering feats of engineering that are still impressive today. The journey is a must for architecture enthusiasts and engineering fans alike. At last, the sun peeks through. At more than 2,200 meters, the train has now reached its highest point. It's downhill from here. The train whizzes by snow-capped peaks and frozen lakes to snake its way south towards Italy. Moments and views to savor. But natural beauty and historic architecture aren't the only attractions of this particular journey. Those interested in languages and culture have a lot to marvel at too. Traversing no less than 3 linguistic and cultural boundaries makes the journey all the more intriguing.
It's extraordinary that the Bernina Express can move through these 3 language areas from Chur to Tirano in just 4.5 hours. In Chur, people say Grüezi. When you get to Engadine, speakers of Rätoromanisch say Bienvenue in Engadina. And of course in Tirano, it's Benvenuto in Italia.
Our journey comes to an abrupt end in Poschiavo, close to the border. A landslide has prevented further travel into Italy. But that turns out to be a pleasant diversion. Poschiavo is considered the most beautiful Swiss town south of the Bernina mountain pass. Locals here are friendly and welcoming. Here, craftspeople create a special kind of jewelry. They make earrings, charms, and necklaces out of gems gathered in the surrounding mountains. This is industry at its most traditional. Poschiavo is full of ancient alleyways, churches, monasteries, and manor houses dating back centuries. There's a distinct southern flair to the place, with Italian influence in the air.